What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? And welcome to another episode of Fingers in the Batter, coming to you live from the IEEC Studios number 2. I am your host, MRT, and with me as always, the even slightly healthier homie, on his way to being healthy, Eric.
Howdy ho hi.
That's gonna be your new thing?
No.
At least it wasn't what's up? That's funny. That's like you were trying to get prepared and then you got caught like daydreaming or something, and then you noticed you're
It happens a lot.
Yeah. Okay, and joining us,
Like, I don't just ignore text, I ignore conversations in real life.
Joining us also behind the scenes for the third time in a row, Miss Kim's Beauty Glam.
Hello, guys.
Hello. I'm clipping a lot.
You are?
Yeah, I'll just be right here. This should be good. How's everybody doing today?
Happy.
Happy, Eric?
I don't know. I feel like this Monday I'm adjusting.
You're adjusting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you had a good weekend.
Yeah, and today's been a weird Monday too. I've been awake since like 5 a.m.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, it was one of the few times when I was like, I don't want to do this show. I don't want to go to the gym.
Oh, trust me. I felt the same way. I was in bed at 4. And
Like, should I text Eric? We're not doing the show today.
I know, but I was like, what are we going to do? Like, not have an episode? I was like, oh. Like, I was like, I have to get up. Like, we just cannot. Like, we missed recording yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I think Monday is like the super deadline. Like, we have to like keep it going, or else if we start missing episodes, what happened last time? We missed one. We missed like
one episode and then we were gone for like 3 months.
Like 3 months, huh? Was it that long?
I don't know.
It was definitely like 2, huh? Or it felt like forever.
I was like, are we canceled? Did Berto cancel us?
No, it's just things. So how's everybody doing healthy wise? How's the diets?
Awesome.
Okay.
Saturday, inadvertently, I ate just one time during that whole day.
Damn.
And then yesterday, I kind of made up for it though.
That's good.
No. Oh well.
And Kim's Beauty Glam, she says she stopped eating at night
And drinking more water.
and drinking more water.
And now that I try to drink soda, I want to throw up.
Oh, that's a good
What?
thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you stop drinking soda for a long time, and then you drink soda again, you will feel it. You'll feel it like, oh my god, why did I drink this?
Not me.
No?
I drank one soda yesterday,
It's not that bad, but
and I felt good.
like, say you didn't have it for like 2-3 months, you would it would feel weird to you, I think, because that's what happened to me. Like, but then you get used to it. Next thing you know, you're drinking like a whole 2 liter.
I think I definitely feel it with food. Like, I kind of didn't eat burgers for a while. Like these past whatever, like actual burgers.
Oh wait, hold on. I messed up with something right here. What does that say? 60. Oh damn.
What's the default volume?
There, are we good? Yeah, we're good. No, yeah, I was clipping, so I'm trying to like find out where that volume is at. So I had it at 86 because I don't know if our listeners notice, like, it's not as loud as everything else that you're probably listening to. So I was trying to experiment, but the experimentation.
You can turn up the volume after it's recorded.
Huh?
You can turn up the volume after it's recorded.
Yeah, but I was clipping, so I was wondering, like, I was wondering if I could adjust it, and then I pressed the negative thing, and it went totally silent. So if you hear that. So what were you saying, Eric?
I forgot.
All right, my bad. That was my bad. We were having technical difficulties, but we fixed it. We're good. Me, you guys, I think I had a bad week
Why is that?
because I was socializing.
What did we do?
Well, we didn't do anything, but I went to TJ. Remember, I went to TJ,
Yeah.
and so I didn't have a lot of bad stuff, but it still wasn't following the strict regimen I was trying to follow myself. I had an omelet for breakfast, 2 fish tacos for lunch, and then we came home and had Juan Pollo, but I ate like 3 or 4 flour tortillas.
Are those worse than corn tortillas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
It's harina.
Yeah, because it's made, it's like eating bread. You're supposed to eat corn.
I, on the other hand, just ate half a sandwich, 2 fish tacos, and 1 piece of chicken.
Dang, I thought you were the healthier one.
For me, dude, I'm telling you, it's like all or nothing. And so that was pretty bad. Plus, I had a couple of beers with my uncle, so that didn't make me feel any better. And then Friday, I did pretty good, and I got bored towards the night. And then I tried to fight it as much as I can, and I ate a bowl of teriyaki chicken with white
He
rice.
said, damn it, why is he bored that he ate?
Right? Well, she was asleep.
You wake her up.
I know, like, hey, entertain me. So I felt pretty guilty about that because I must have ate that like around 11ish. I was eating while I was watching a movie, so I was doing bad there. But that whole day I did good except for that, and then I had a bag of chips.
I'm trying to remember if when I was super drunk on Friday night, I ate chips. But does it count if I threw it all up?
I always wondered that, but I mean that's why people are bulimic because they throw up all their food, and when they're all skinny and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe you still like had some of those calories, but whatever you threw up, your body didn't digest all that stuff. And so, dang, you must have had a good time.
Dude, I spent all Saturday night recovering.
Damn, I remember
I didn't see the sun.
Damn, for real, shit.
It might have been up when we went to bed, but by the time I got out of bed and actually felt like doing stuff, it was already dark outside.
Shame on you, Eric.
Shame on you. No. What were you drinking? Beer or
No.
alcohol?
Buchanan's.
Okay, Buchanan's. Yes.
We were talking about that, but it's
I've
a
been
whole
an
other thing.
advocate of that
yeah.
for a long time.
I still call it Buchanan's, but I say the second N.
That's it.
But like it's like
Buchanan's?
if you're gonna have everybody call it Buchanan's, even people that speak Spanish, then everything in Spanish you have to pronounce in Spanish as well. Like it's not Los Angeles, it's Los Angeles. It's not.
Oh
No, because Angeles and Angeles is the same thing.
no.
No?
There's no English word for Angeles.
It's angels.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
Los
could call
Angels.
it the angels, but then you're just
Oh, the
calling
angels. Yeah.
Ooh, look at Eric's face. He's all mad.
there's things I'm passionate about.
Okay, yeah, you're right. If you're gonna say that you have
Los
to
Feliz, it's Feliz or
Los
some
Feliz,
shit.
or I say Cardenas,
Yeah, it's Cardenas.
Cardenas.
But I mean, people are speaking their own language. Then maybe they should emphasize the second N in there and say
Why do people
Buchanan's.
say Anaheim?
What?
What?
I heard a lot of
Oh yeah, I
moms
think
say
they.
Anaheim.
Anaheim.
I don't know.
Anaheim. It's almost the same thing. It's like slightly different A's.
But, yeah.
Anna. It's just like the first A you're saying.
I like it was funny because yesterday when we were packing up, like it was like the big one. It wasn't the regular one, and it was like a little bit left. And I'm like, "Fuck, Carlos, you drink a lot." It's like, "What are you talking about? That was both of us." And I was like, "I know."
Did you eat bad on Saturday?
No, because I couldn't really eat the only things that I was drinking body armors like to kind of try to hydrate. But whatever. Like, but even those that's how I was testing my stomach. Like I drank a little bit. Nope, it's not staying down.
Yeah.
And then finally I drank one and I was like, all right, I'm good. And then I ate some chicken enchiladas.
That's
But
one.
that was-
Yeah, that's not that bad. Bit with cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that bad. One meal.
One meal the whole weekend.
Right.
Well, then I
Damn.
pigged out yesterday when we finally got back down.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, we stopped at Farmer Boys.
Mm.
What did I have? Or like some chicken sandwich thing. Then, and then Saul had a soccer tournament. He did pretty good from what I hear, but since I wasn't there, but like all the parents were like, "Did you guys see that game?" Like we showed up right after.
Oh
like, no. And then I guess they were down like 2-0, like going into the final like quarter or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they ended up going up 3-2.
Oh dang.
And then he got like 2 assists or whatever. And then he's like, "Yeah, I saw we needed 3 goals." So I was like, "Let me go get those 3 goals." Then,
nice.
so all the parents after that went to like celebrate or whatever, and then I had beer there, and pizza and soda.
Okay.
With just one slice of pizza.
It's not that bad. See, on Saturday I went fishing, and I had a bunch of chips and salsa. I had a hot link on a hot dog bun, and then I went to my friend's house and I had a Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. And this is the most terriblest thing I ate. Was on the way home, we stopped at Jack in the Box and I had a whole munchie meal like at 11, and I like immediately went to sleep.
Oh, shit.
So that's the one I'm really feeling guilty about.
Yeah.
How is it that you guys did bad and actually did good?
I was feeling the most guilty about the beer because I had like 4 glasses of beer.
Yeah. Well, you could have 2 and 2's good. And after that, then yeah.
And sorry, this is just a recap of everything we
I
ate.
know. Well, we got to talk about it so we get better at it.
When you called me on Saturday, I was like, my phone was dying. I was like half dead. And then I just remember like you called me and you're like you were kind of like telling me, "Oh, never mind. Like I was gonna ask you something, but just call me back later." And, like I was kind of like gathering up the strict is like, "Oh, what's up?" Like just I'm up already anyway. But then like he's letting you off the hook. Just go back to bed. And I was like, and I just hung up. I don't even think I said later or anything.
No, I was like, "What the hell?" You hung up on me? I was like, "But you sounded hungover," so I was like, "Nah, I'll leave him alone." Like this is something I can ask him later. So yeah, I'm glad I got all that off my chest because I'm afraid of. And I did good yesterday and today. So
we're still gonna beat you.
Oh
man,
I'm
She's
afraid.
Gonna beat me, fuck.
I'm afraid.
No, you're still way ahead of me.
No, but like in amount loss, maybe.
Yeah, I'm afraid that I didn't lose anything.
And it wasn't even hard not eating after 6. Drinking more water.
Yeah, like usually they say like it takes like what in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Like usually they say it's
arm.
like 3 weeks to like make a habit, but I don't know.
Oh look, read that for.
Oh, okay. So we have a text coming in from one of our listeners.
No, that was
this.
So you can lay less.
Hey, that's cheating.
You cheater.
If somebody go hold up a mic to that door. Everything's gonna be okay. Thursday, January 16th on Freeform. Not sponsored.
What?
Not sponsored, but you could. Yeah. So this
You're
is.
not reading it right.
I know. This you got right?
Yes.
You got it where?
At a Chinese buffet. That I didn't eat a lot. I swear.
A fortune cookie.
Yeah.
She didn't eat a lot, but she went to a buffet. Okay.
I ate vegetables actually.
And she got a fortune cookie apparently.
I didn't eat the.
Berto, how bad are fortune cookies?
It's still in my purse.
You're
proof.
supposed to eat the fortune before you eat the cookie before you read the
But I
fortune.
like the cookie. I just like the fortune.
And this is kind of gonna encapsulate everything that we've been talking about. No one cares that you worked out, but everything's gonna be okay.
I was like, what the heck?
Okay, since I'm up, I'll weigh myself. I'm scared, man. I feel so guilty about it.
You know, you gotta speak closer to the mic. You gotta speak closer to the mic.
I think they could still hear me.
You could, but it's like really far away.
Alright. Here it goes. scared.
So he's about to stand on the scale. He said he's scared. What if you cut off your hair? How much is that?
Maybe ounces.
He's trying to stand still.
316.8.
Well, is that like the same?
How much did you weigh last time?
I don't remember.
I want to say it was 316.
Yeah, huh?
I think
So
you
you
went
just
from like
stayed?
328 to 316.
Your turn, Eric.
Oh man, do I have to?
He gains like 20 pounds.
After yesterday, I'm. Oh man. I was feeling hopeful on Saturday. I was like, I threw everything up, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off my shoes.
Cheater.
Oh, well, you have to film it. Like that.
Eric looks like he just got off his shift from McDonald's.
Also, you have to wear your, like your to get your true weight. You have to wear yourself naked.
I'll wear my clothes afterwards, and we'll just try to do it.
Is it not doing it? Oh, there it is.
What the hell? 197.
190.
I'm under 200.
Dang,
I hate you guys.
that's good. All right.
97.3.
Yeah, it's Kim's turn.
I get mad if I weigh more, but I weigh more.
Is she? We're gonna record hers.
Okay, hold on. Here.
Did I just get on?
I think he has to press record too.
Did I just get on though?
Wait till it goes back to 0.
Good job, Eric.
And I had a good weekend.
I went up a pound since the morning. I haven't even ate.
But how much did you lose from last week?
Well, from 220?
How much do you weigh? 219? Huh?
218.
So you lost 2 pounds?
Yeah, in the morning I weighed 217.
I think I'm gonna make a habit of throwing up. Just kidding. That's not.
Don't do that.
Oh no, I lost 2 pounds.
Did?
Yeah, I was at 218 last week.
Oh, yeah, you were.
I was at 218. So now I'm at... Okay, so I lost 2 pounds. I feel better. Let's go. I was like, did I really not lose anything? Good job, Eric, for...
I know, under 200.
Under 200.
He's gonna
I'm
crash.
9 pounds less than when we started. Hell yeah.
2 weeks ago.
And I am 10 pounds less than when we started. So, dang, that's good. That's almost, and between us, that's 20 pounds.
And I still hate you
All
guys.
3 of us, 20 pounds.
This week,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise.
Yeah.
Baby,
Wow. I'm happy, dude. I was sad. I was like, did I really not lose anything?
I couldn't remember. I just remembered yours was 8.
Yeah.
Mine was 4.
So I was at 326 the first time, 218 the last time, and 316 this time. Here, let me do it one more time. This time without the phone. I just want to be able to stand up straight and actually do it.
I'm under 200. What's up, ladies? Edit that out. That was dumb.
Yeah, 316.5. The phone weighs 3 ounces. That's good, dude. We're going down.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, I've lost a total of 10 pounds. And you?
9 pounds?
Wait,
I
2
was
weeks,
at
yeah.
206. And I'm
And you lost 9 pounds. And Kim's only lost 1 pound.
No,
2 pounds.
2. I had lost 3. Wait, give it to me again.
Why do you guys? It's not.
Yes.
It's not an important number.
Everybody wants to just feel better about themselves. So hey, we lost weight, dude. That's badass. You got under 200.
See?
What?
I knew it. 217.
217.
I knew it.
So then, how much is that? 3 pounds.
Yeah, 3 pounds.
3
and
pounds
ounces.
for 3 pounds for Kim. How much this week, Eric? Total?
5, I guess.
5 pounds for you and 2 pounds for me. So yeah, that's 10 pounds now. Dang, I feel good. Hell yeah. Even though.
No, it's 7 pounds, no?
No, you said 3.
No, Eric.
It was 206 the first one, I think.
And then last week you were 204.
204? I thought 202.
No, 204.
Here, I'll look.
Because you had lost 4 pounds. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you did. Because I said I lost 8. And then you lost half of that. So then you lost 7 pounds total?
Yeah, 7 pounds.
Hold
No,
on.
7 pounds is... Wait.
Yeah, I got that video evidence right here.
Exposed. Damn, for the first time, Berto's the one with receipts.
202.3.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, you lost 5 pounds.
Yeah. Did I start at 206? Or
Yeah, 2...
Here, let me see.
Yeah, 206.
Yeah, I started at 326.5. So I've lost total of 10 pounds in 2 weeks. And then let's see. Eric's going to weigh himself.
What if it says I was like 220? Fuck yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know what happened to your video, Eric.
The limit does not exist.
But yeah, I think you were at what'd you say?
I think 206.
206. All right, but we're good. We're losing weight, dude. 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't feel bad about that at all. And like you said, and we were socializing, so
I had cake yesterday too.
Yeah. That's not
I didn't have cheesecake.
as long as we still go to the gym. As long as we still go to the gym and still change some of the habits we've had. We'll do good.
Exercise. That's the problem.
I've become okay with not drinking soda.
That's good.
I think I just had a soda yesterday because I told myself I'd have soda on the weekend, so then I had soda. But it wasn't really something.
Yeah.
I was like, just need to have soda.
Okay. Since we're already experiencing all the stuff that we've been doing, I still feel like we're beginners. So maybe a lot of our listeners are beginners, and they want to lose weight. So I figured, since we're still in the month of January, we continue with that topic.
It's not too late to start. Who cares if it's not the new year anymore?
No, yeah, it's never too late. I think we just started just cause, like,
January is just a free trial.
right? So we're gonna go over 18 fitness tips that are good for beginners. All right, and this is just a bunch of, like, maybe you know about this, maybe you don't. And for us, maybe we've experienced it, and maybe we've have trouble with some of these things. So we can definitely gain more knowledge. Okay. So number 1 is identifying why or what and how, so you can be clear about your goals. You can even write these down. What I'm identifying is why I'm doing it. For me, is I'm morbidly obese, so I have to do this to get healthy.
That sounds like the biggest part of obese.
Yeah. It's not just because I want to look good. It's because I'm most likely pre-diabetic. I have high blood pressure, and my clothes don't fit anymore. So that's definitely my why. My what? What would be identifying my what?
Remember when I was telling Berto my why?
What would be the what? Identifying the what? What do I need to do? Make major changes that I am already making, definitely. And how is through following through with everything we've been learning and being consistent.
Yep.
Eric, why is your why?
Because I was bigger than I was comfortable fitting in the clothes I wanted to fit in, and
I mean,
I was having trouble manscaping. Well, I wasn't having trouble, but it was more uncomfortable than I remember.
Remember it. That's a good one, dude. That's a good. Definitely, that falls under hygiene. You know, the heavier you get, the harder it is to maintain good hygiene.
Is it 3 liters of water a day?
I don't count how many liters.
I don't think it. As long as you feel good, like hydrated wise.
Yeah, I feel good.
There's like a magic number.
I feel good. I still have my issues with grogginess, but I feel good. As far as like I cleaned my front yard today, and my back didn't hurt. And I used to have trouble just walking around. My back was killing me.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt when you go to Mount Rubidoux.
I know it's been hurting less. Remember?
Yeah.
I should have counted how many times I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that way.
Supposed to stop.
I know, but my back was hurting, so I definitely have back problems because I'm overweight. Eric, what is your what? Identifying what?
I need to be more active, especially because of my knee.
And
because I basically stopped doing all physical activity just because my knee got injured.
Yeah. And your how would be by doing physical activity.
Yeah.
Kim, why is your why?
My why of what?
Why are you identifying? Yeah, why are you doing this?
Because I don't know, I just don't like how I look anymore. And I was skinny before, so now it's just like I look at myself and it's like, ugh.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Change my eating habits and drink more water.
And how are you going to do it?
By eating. I just ordered my water bottle container thingy. So
nice. Okay, number 2. This probably goes for us. We've already been doing this, and this could help Kim since she's not doing anything physical yet. Is try starting with 3 30-minute workouts a week and pace yourself. So that means try it this week. Pick 3 days and go walking for 30 minutes, running for 30 minutes. I don't know. Do something that's going to make you move around for 30 minutes. Me and Eric, we're already pretty much doing that. So
is there a time to do it?
No.
Or as long as you do it?
They just say just don't do it like an hour or two before you try to go to sleep because then you won't be able to.
Well, like in the mornings, like when Alex leaves?
And then pretty much after you're used to the 30 minutes, to add another 30 minutes a day. And we've been active for an hour a day. Yep. And then 2 on Wednesdays. Cause it takes us about an hour and a half to go up and down Mount Rubidoux.
We need to cut that down.
I know, I want to. That's going to be our goal this week, to cut that down. Okay. 3, prioritize consistency over intensity.
See, I need to do less weight. I just need to do the reps.
I don't super force you.
I know.
I just say I just try to kind of motivate you a little bit into doing it, but
which this past week I didn't fight you so much on.
No, you didn't. So don't try to go all out, because if you go all out, you'll probably exhaust yourself faster, and the next time you'll probably get sore, a lot more sore, and then that's gonna give you an excuse not to do it. So if you're just being consistent, then you'll want to do it more. And then once you get used to it, you yourself will start pushing yourself harder. So don't just go ham right away. 4, this is one thing what I told you before too, is find other active people to support your efforts. Remember I told you a lot of my friends aren't active. We were definitely not active. And I hung out with people like that. So what do? We play poker, sitting down, eating. If I call certain friends, hey, you want to go eat? What are we doing? Eating. We're not going to go eat something healthy. So definitely find friends that are already biking on the weekends or already going to the gym all the time or going hiking. Eric has hiking friends. Just have friends that are going to motivate you to go do something that's going to be active. And for now, me and Eric are that support system.
Since we went to Big Bear, I was trying to convince like Carlos and Frank and Tony to get into hiking. I was like, there's a lot of cool hiking spots up here. I mean, not right now because there's fucking snow and shit.
Yeah. But you're like, you guys like coming here? We should explore when it's not snowing.
Yeah. I was like, we should come in the summer.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, and then remember about adding more, once you become comfortable, adding more days to your workout. Right now, we're not working on the weekends, but me and Eric are planning on the future to add the Saturdays now. So that's going to be good. Number 5, do workouts you actually like. You're more likely to stick with it. So that does involve, like, if you like biking, go biking. If you like running, go running. If you like hiking, go hiking. If you like going to the gym, go to the gym. Just find things that you like to keep motivating you to stay active.
I didn't think I would become one of those persons that are like, let's go to the gym. But, like, especially last week, even though it's barely the second week that we've gone, I've been like, I feel like that one day when you were not going to make it back, I was like, I could take it off. Nah, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Because then I'm going to feel like I'm going to get more lazy.
Yeah.
And I think what's motivating me more, too, is that I'm hoping and, like, that my knee will get better eventually.
Yeah, and that's a good motivation, dude. I kind of am staying active because I want my back not to feel like shit, you know? So...
people are probably gonna make a drinking game of how many times they say my knee. My knee, my knee, my knee. Take that many shots.
Right. Number 6, invest in a great pair of shoes. I believe this to be true as well. Sometimes putting on a good pair of shoes to go working out motivates you. Like, hell yeah, like, cause you're just comfortable. That's that whole Mount Rubidoux thing. Like, I've been trying to find a good pair of shoes to go to Mount Rubidoux. Why? Because if you have a bad pair of shoes, like, that's no fun. You're already dreading it. You'll feel it too. Like, within minutes, you're already knowing that you have a really bad pair of shoes to go work out in. I would recommend, if somebody's looking for shoes, look for any cross-training shoes. It's because, you know, there is running, and those are specifically made for running. So if you go and you run in running shoes, that's good. But if you go hiking in running shoes, that's terrible. And I've done that. So find shoes that are definitely appropriate for what you're going to do. Like, I tried wearing basketball shoes to go to Mount Rubidoux last week, and they weren't as comfortable as I wanted them to be. And the reason why I switched it was before that time, I would try to wear my Nike Reacts, and those weren't good. Those are running shoes, and those weren't good for going. So I'm definitely going to have to check my stash to see if I have any cross-training shoes.
Like, on the Woody show, Woody was saying, like, he Googled best workout shoes for fat guys or something.
And that's why I think my Reacts weren't good, because I'm too heavy for them. Remember, I fell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought that was just your weak ankleitis.
I know, but imagine having that and not wearing the appropriate shoes. I should start wearing shoes that are gonna add support to my ankle. Is what I'm gonna have to look forward to. Okay, number 7, avoid burnouts and injuring by starting slow and taking breaks during your workouts. So don't be afraid that if you're too tired or if anything, take a break. And that goes back to Mount Rubidoux for us. Yeah. When my back, remember, I took a lot of breaks the first time because my back was just killing me and I couldn't go on. And after my body started warming up, I took less breaks.
Yeah. Wait, why is it that I climbed 100 stairs and then threw up?
I don't know, because you're not used to it. I remember when I did Insanity, I threw up. And I didn't go back to doing it.
Oh, we make our own little Zumba class.
I don't do Zumba. Eric, you do Zumba.
I do Zumba if the class is right.
It's not Zumba, it's Zumba.
Number 8.
Hey, I'm just about you just pronouncing it however you speak.
Right. Number 8. The reason why we were talking about all the things we did bad this week, and that is accept that you'll have setbacks, and that's okay. As long as we're patient and we continue to be consistent by at least showing up to the gym or hold on. You know what I mean? Except that, like, just, as long as we go to the gym and are still kind of okay with our eating habits, just know that if you decide to have a bad day, that there will come with consequences. Yeah. So, if you want to keep improving, then you yourself will definitely stop yourself
from account the reward versus whatever.
Yeah, and it goes to this one, number 9. Think of working out as an act of self-care.
That's how I think I've come to think of it.
Yeah, and self-care, once you start feeling good, that's a reward. That's a reward for your body. Not feeling like shit every day. Don't skip your warm-up and cool-down. I don't know if we have a warm-up or a cool-down.
I just take our cardio as warm-up.
Yeah, you're right. But we don't have a cool-down. We do a little bit extra cardio. We don't go hard on that. That's probably our cool-down,
That's what I thought that was too.
Yeah. Number 11, master fundamental movements like squats and lunges before getting fancy. So that's just like, don't go in there doing those things, but the way you see other people doing it. Make sure you're working out to the best of your ability.
Berto.
What?
Make me lift as much as you.
No, I didn't.
Look at these
I'm
arms.
not even strong. Me and you are probably the same. I'm bigger than you, and you're probably stronger than me.
That's a lie.
Number 12, don't compare yourself to people who are further along in their fitness journey. I don't do that either.
Me neither.
Just like you yourself.
Like, I admire them. Like, whoa, they've been doing this a while. Like, when I see them, like,
yeah, or like that person knows. Like, they look like they know what they're doing. If anything, I'm like, oh shit, maybe one day I'll be like that.
But I don't try to.
Yeah, I don't hate on nobody. Number 13.
I'm not trying to do that right now.
Number 13. Know that results don't happen right away, and that's okay. And we've been finding that out ourselves. I mean, a whole week of not being consistent, but of trying, and having to, work hard. Imagine going to the gym and not, like gaining weight. Just know that
you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, just know that the results will come if you're consistent.
Oh, wait, but I guess a lot of people that are skinny go to gain weight.
Yeah, but that's why they don't do cardio a lot. They're mostly weight. They'll mostly go to the weights. Tune in to post-workout heights and enjoy it. That's like when you walk. That's when we're done with the gym and we work. We feel all like, I don't know if you feel buff when you get out. No. Or for me, it's like
tired. I feel like
my high is like when you're done. Like, remember we were talking about like it feels good after you're done. Like, hell yeah, I fucking did it. You feel accomplished, and you should enjoy that moment. Number 15, if you're into numbers and stats, try wearing a heart rate monitor to see how your body's working in real time. I have a Fitbit, but I lost the charger.
I have my Apple Watch.
Let's see.
I have Pokemon Go.
Yeah. I didn't get my charger.
Adventure Sync on.
That didn't really like have an effect on me. It did make me conscious of like, oh, I didn't achieve my steps today.
I feel like that would make you more anxious.
Yeah, it does, because you're like, oh shit, like, I have to keep. That's why I took it off. Because sometimes I like
so much like Woody.
I have no control over. I have no control. Like, say you had a busy ass day and you couldn't do it. Your Fitbit's like, hey man, like, you need to move right now. Like, I can't move. Like, and then you don't reach your goal for that hour and you feel like shit. You're like, oh my god. But there's just sometimes you just can't do nothing about it. So it's, to me, depending on the person you are, it could add some negativity to it. Maybe if you wore it on the weekends where you know what I mean? Maybe like take an account that on the weekends you should take it more seriously.
I take stuff more seriously on the weekdays.
Number 16, set athletic goals like doing push-ups on your toes instead of your knees or running a certain distance. And that's what we're doing with Mount Rubidoux. We're trying to do that faster now.
So we could run it all the way up like Franklin did.
Right? Or ride a bike up there like I once did.
Oh, that seems like the worst thing.
That is the worst. It sucks.
Why would you get... Why?
Cause I have friends that wanted to do it. And
what they think about it?
Sometimes I get too confident. Like when I do certain things, I'm like, oh, I can do that. And then I start doing it. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell was I thinking? This is retarded. Whoa. But once you're in that situation, you're just like, well, I just got to push through it now. What am I going to do? Ride my bike down after I've been here for 10 minutes? And then for Kim is going to be to actually just start being fit.
Stopping at the gym instead of driving by it.
Right. Actually going inside.
To go to the gym.
How are you not allowed to?
They banned you?
No, Alex banned me from all gyms.
Get yourself a gym buddy and start going. Or you and him start going together.
He doesn't want to go. He's lazy. That's why he's fat.
Let him know. 17. Oh, here we go. Stop with the excuses.
They're attacking you personally. Stop with the excuses, Kimberly.
Start milk.
I'm not. I actually started.
Lay out some workout clothes. Sign up to the gym. Meal prep. Start eating fueling foods. These are all things that you can make changes to yourself. Just if you see yourself or hear yourself making excuses for something, try to write that down and then work on that for the next week. Like, all right, I didn't work out this week because I didn't have workout clothes. Set some workout clothes. You know what I'm saying? Or
I'm glad I'm finally using other ones I've had forever.
Forever. So if you find yourself making an excuse, go ahead and write that down, and then next week work on that excuse, and then
I have to work on Alex.
Yeah.
Do I change him for another one?
And number 18, practice gratitude for what your body can do right now, no matter what your future goals are. So I'm thankful that I can walk.
Screw you. Now I feel attacked.
I'm
not in a wheelchair, but
just be like, hey, I can't run, but at least I can go walk around the block. Or like, hey, I can't lift a lot, but at least I'm in here trying. You know, stuff like that. Hey, I can't climb Mount Rubidoux in 2 hours, but at least I climbed it. You know, stuff like that. And we should be good.
Like me trying to do shoulders the other day when you were there. I was like, I was like pushing, like it was horrible.
I bet. I mean, I the one I have trouble with is the one that you bring up to your face, and for some reason, whenever I do it, right when I get up here, like my lip starts like twitching, like quivering up, like. I don't know if it's like attached to like a certain like muscle or what is it called? A nerve. And whenever I do this and I get like this, is like, and I make the ugliest face. I can't help it. Like, I'm over here trying to. Like, gosh.
Like I went far enough.
Right. So yeah, guys. What do you guys' goal for this week?
Pass.
I'd
like to. Can you come back to me?
My goal for this week is to not have, to not be. I don't know. It's just not to get carried away. To be able to go somewhere and socialize and tell people like, "Nah, I'm good on that." Cause I have the tools to like. I could go somewhere and bring my protein shake and like, "Nah, it's okay." Like, just because you guys are eating doesn't mean I have to eat, or definitely try to not put myself in situations where I'm gonna eat bad.
I'll invite you to the buffet tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll invite you to the buffet tomorrow.
No, I'm not good at buffets anyways.
I know.
I'll go to a buffet and only eat one plate.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to eat a second plate, and I'm like, I feel bad because I'll leave that food to waste.
Like, I always like fill up my first plate with a bunch of food, like kind of like moderately amount, not like a mountain like this big, but like, and then when I go back, I like all the same food looks this is the one that looks good to me, so I just get some more of the same food.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I do the same thing, like, or sometimes I'll be like, I'll get the same stuff every time, like smashed potatoes, macaroni, some chicken, and then I'll go back around and get like steak, some like something that goes with steak. I'll never get a salad. I'm like, what's the point of coming to a buffet to eat a salad? And then on my second plate, halfway through, I'm like, oh man, like if I eat more, I'm not gonna have room for dessert, and so I don't eat the rest of the plate, and I go get like a carrot cake, a cheesecake, and some ice cream, like, and then that's it. I see people like, me and Lisa went to go eat lobster at a buffet one time, and people were ridiculously like filling up buckets of lobsters, and me and Lisa couldn't even fill up a half of bucket together. That's how bad we can eat at buffets. So. But all right, Kim, what's your goal for the week?
More vegetables, more water, and only one normal food a day.
One normal food?
Yeah.
Like, how do you say?
Just like a regular, like
one regular food a day. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
The rest are gonna be like vegetables.
Mikey is just joined us.
Oh, shout out to Mikey. I saw he posted earlier today about his progress.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey. Well, 2 weeks over here, 2 weeks, 10 pounds. Eric, 2 weeks.
Like
9 pounds. Like and Kim, 2 weeks, 2 pounds. No,
3 pounds.
2 weeks, 3 pounds.
And ounces.
What up? We need to have Mikey on the show since he's joining us on this fitness journey. He said he's going on 5 pounds down.
Nice.
And that's good.
Jinx, Eric.
It just it depends on your body type. Like 5 pounds to some people is a lot. Like I'm pretty sure once Eric goes down 30 pounds, he's gonna look like a different person. For me, on the other hand, 30 pounds and I'll still be fat as hell. That's what's sad about being obese. And you get antsy too. You're like, you lose 50 pounds. You're like, and you still look big. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, he said, Mikey said, I actually gained 2 pounds on the second week. That's okay, dude. A pure muscle. That's okay, dude. We discussed a little bit a while ago that you will have setbacks, and it's okay to have setbacks. Just continue to try to be more consistent on the following weeks, and you should be fine. I only lost 2 pounds this week, so I'm a little sad that I didn't. You know what I mean? That I wanted to lose 5 pounds each week, but as long as I keep losing weight, it's fine. We give ourselves 6 months.
Any progress is still progress.
And we're gonna go to the gym after this.
Liars.
Yep. What? No.
I'm gonna give Eric some cheesecake.
I don't know why I've been talking about cheesecake so much when chocolate's my weakness.
We still have chocolate donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get one?
No.
Dude, if you eat one of those.
Corralejos.
Oh, yeah. Tequila candy.
You guys want to know how old those are?
Probably like 10.
Older than Julian.
No, he was like 1.5 when I bought those in Mexico.
Dang. Is chocolate that good for that long? I don't think so.
Yeah, because it has tequila in it.
No, but chocolate, like the milk
Try it.
Chocolate has milk in it,
Try
so
it.
the milk.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm going to the gym.
It's okay. You're gonna burn that calorie.
No.
Like that's 1 calorie.
I'm going to Smart and Final to get myself some veggies.
Oh, I should probably try to cook my own food. That should be my goal.
That's gonna be your goal, to start cooking your own food.
At least one time this week.
At least one time. That's good, dude.
Hey, it's a progress.
So, yep. So it looks like we hit the end of the episode. Since we're trying to lose weight, we're still not gonna try to eat a lot of snacks or try different things until
What if
we could just throw it up after.
Don't tell people that.
I know we're gonna start like what's it called when you do that?
Well, just call it a menace reset. You're good.
Oh man, it's reset. Mikey wants to know if are we taking any supplements. Eric is not taking any supplements. If you count protein powder as a supplement,
I was gonna say asteroids instead of that. What is it called?
what?
To get buff? What is it called?
Steroids?
Steroids.
No. I'm only. What I did, Mikey, is I replaced 2 of my meals with protein shakes, and I add fiber to my protein shakes, and I have that for breakfast, and I have a protein shake for dinner, and that's what I've been doing as far as if taking any supplements, if that counts. Weight loss pills have never helped me. If anything, I think I gained a lot. I became bigger once I tried weight loss pills.
And stop taking.
And then I stopped taking them, and then all my weight
what
came
is it
back.
called? The rebote.
Yeah.
Like with Herbalife?
Oh, and then I eat multivitamins every day.
Oh, I started doing that.
Yeah.
Started taking multivitamins, and then I had muscle milk once.
Yeah. No pre-workouts, because pre-workouts have a lot of sugar in them, and we go to the gym late, so if we ate any pre-workouts or drank any pre-workouts, we'd be like itching trying to go to sleep.
Oh, when Spencer was telling me about that.
You know what's a good pre-workout, Mikey? If you want to try it out, drink a black coffee before you start working out, dude. That's just as good as any pre-workout, and it's not gonna have all those chemicals in there that you don't know what you're drinking.
When Spencer was telling me about pre-workouts, he's like, that shit's crazy. Like, you just feel like this like fucking rush, and you're like tingly and shit. He's like, that's why I only use it like the days when I really, really don't want to go to the gym. That's how my friend that. She's like, what if every day you just don't want to go to the gym? Yeah.
So definitely, I'm against pre-workouts. Drink a black coffee, dude, and you'll be wired. You'll be good. Like, that's what I do. And it's like low in calories. I don't know how much. I think it's like 50 calories for a cup of coffee. So it's a lot cheaper, and I think it has the same effect. And you won't be like, I think if you drink a pre-workout, dude, you can't go to sleep for like the next 5 hours.
Really?
Really. So be careful with that.
Today was like the first day, and I was like, what if we try that? But now I don't want to try
No,
it.
don't. I'm telling you, you feel itchy, dude. You feel like wired. It's like, that's why they make Bangs. Bang is like a pre-workout. People just drink them, but like that's pretty much what it is, just a pre-workout. I'm against those two. If you don't work out and you drink Bangs, the creatine makes you gain weight.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so there you go. More a little bit more health advice
From non-health experts.
From
we're not experts by any means.
I know we're not. This is what is it like? We're not doctors and stuff. This is just based on experience.
This is actually just for entertainment purposes only.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Mikey. We have reached the end of the episode. We made our goals. Let's hope that we lose another 2 to 3 pounds this week. All right, guys. So, Eric,
nice.
Where could they find us at?
On Instagram, on Instagram at Fingers in the Batter, YouTube.com/Fingers in the Batter, Facebook.com/Fingers in the Batter, all the podcasting apps, Spotify, iHeartRadio, I heard myself last time saying that. I was like, what the fuck did I say? Apple Podcasts, Google Play, anywhere you listen to podcasts, really. And yep.
All right. Thanks to Kane's Beauty Glam for helping us out on another week.
Welcome.
We'll see you guys next week.
Don't be a lazy bones. Return your carts to the cart corral.
Yes. Laters. Nice. You made it to the end of the video. You know what that means. It means you're not exhausted from all that pre-workout you just drank. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also smash that notification bell so you get notified whenever we upload another awesome video. Laters. Wow, 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 wow.